This is the Radisson Hotel, where Renault and Better Place are showcasing electric cars in a bid to accelerate the global transition to sustainable transportation. First things first, let's take a test drive. So Guillaume, would you be able to tell me a bit about the car and how I'm going to drive it?
It's just like all electric vehicles, it's completely silent when you turn it on and when you drive, which is a really nice feature.
Great. So what involvement do Better Place have with the car itself?
So we provide the infrastructure, which includes the charge spots themselves, which will be at your home, at your work, in various public places, as well as the switch stations, which is how we work to extend the range of the car. So currently the lifetime of the battery is about 160 kilometers. Once you reach that, in order to extend the range, you would drive through a battery switch station where the fully depleted battery would be pulled out and a new one would be put in. If you're on a 220 amp, it's about 4 to 6 hours. If you're on a, I think 110 amp, it's probably 6 to 8 hours. And if you're in an exchange station, then it's less than 5 minutes. It's less time than it takes to fill up with gas.
And do you think electric cars could be the solution to changing climate change and global warming?
I think it's certainly one of. Transportation, I believe, accounts for 23% of the global emissions, which is a very large number. I don't think it solves climate change on its own, but it certainly helps address this major issue that we have to deal with in a very tangible way. And the promise is today. It's not something that we're looking at decades out. We're sitting in an electric vehicle today, so this is something that we can help to address the challenge now.
So Aaron, would you be able to tell me a little bit about the booth that we're in and the car?
Sure. This is the Better Place and Renault booth inside the Radisson Hotel, where a lot of the delegates for the climate conference are staying here. So we have a great opportunity to interact with them and give them test drives outside, as I think you guys just experienced. This is the Fluence again. It's the car that's coming to Israel and Denmark in 2011. It's a 4-door, 5-passenger real car. It's not a concept car. It's really going to come to market, and it has a switchable battery pack so that people have the experience of an internal combustion car in terms of convenience, but can drive an EV with zero emissions.
Excellent. Yeah. And I've also spotted this concept car over here. What's the idea behind this?
It will look different in production, but this is it's called the Zoe. It's another Renault zero emissions car that's going to come out in 2012. So it'll be about a year behind the Fluence, but it'll be a smaller car that's good for people to drive in the city and elsewhere.
So it looks like by 2011, electric vehicles could be affordable to buy, easy to use, and a pleasure to own. We'll keep you updated on any news about electric vehicles from COP15.